Back at it again. Little walk. Get this day started. Mac, he's doing that limp again. So we have to get him working out too. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Smalls RV Adventures. I'm Ricky, and we're a family of 8, and we travel around the United States with our pet dog, Mac. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We love adventuring, and it's winter over here where we are. We had a one warm day. It melted a lot of the snow, but then the cold is back. It's 26 degrees out here. I can't find my jacket, but I do need to go on this walk, and I have to walk Mac. So we out here. Guys, don't walk in the ice. You're gonna slip and fall, and we don't want to go to the hospital. There's more ice out here. See the ice? We're going for a walk and we're going back in. What you have there, Grayson?
Bracelet. I have a bracelet.
Grayson got a bracelet. Hot day. There was also a huge rainstorm, and that assisted in clearing up a lot of the snow. And if you've been a long-time viewer of the channel, you know that a couple of times our RV pad got washed away. So I had to install drainage all around the RV pad, and I have to show you how it worked in action. It is so cool the way that it's working. Oh my God, take a look at this footage that I took during the rainstorm. This is that hill that we always huffing on, but we getting up there. It's Grayson hustling. Get up there, boy, get up there. Grayson hustling. Mac also hustling with that hurt leg he has. Mac is on his second bed inside of his home. We had the first bed in there. He bit it up, took all the fluff out, so we had to throw it out. But he started limping really bad, so we put another bed in there. He's getting older, so he needs soft surfaces to sleep on and lay down. Take a look at these Christmas decorations here. Pretty cool. All right, we're pulling up on the sticks and bricks. There's the camper, the cars, and the car hauler. Okay, we're back, and no snow where the car hauler is, and over here where the RV is. And remember, these are vanity plates on the car. They don't link back to anything for us. These are vanity plates. All right, during this cold storm, we keep the RV heated with electric heat. We don't use propane. All of the propane is turned off. And when we're inside of the RV, we cook mostly with electric appliances, with induction cooktops, air fryers. And we have one latest air fryer that is so cool that you can cook with it, you can bake with it. It has so many different appliances inside of one little thing where you don't need an oven, and we really like it. And that's what we use mostly, especially when we go into different campgrounds around. Right now we at the Sticks and Bricks. We're right outside. It's really cold. It's 26 degrees, but inside of the camper it stays at about 65-70 degrees. We do have a Mr. Heater, and when I put that on, we keep it at about 75-80 degrees inside of there. So it gets really warm when you add the addition of the Mr. Heater. It's the same as if you put on the propane heater that's inside. That propane heater, it heats the floor, it heats the air, everywhere. The underbelly, everywhere gets heat, and it gets too much for us. Even when you cook it in the oven, using propane in the RV, it's too hot. All right, the RV stayed intact after that storm. The drainage is still there. I got to show you guys the tree. All right, this is that tree that we got cut down. This was a dead oak tree, and now we have all of this space, but we have to wait for the rest of this snow to clear up, and we have to get rid of a lot of this debris from the tree. We couldn't put it in here and just burn it off, But we'll wait for a little bit until the snow melts a little bit more, and then we can just burn it off. Right, I'm going inside. We're gonna see if Anita wants to bake some brownies. While we on our property, we usually take everything off of Mac so that he can walk around without anything. He usually doesn't need anything when we're on our property. It's only sometimes he doesn't listen, but he'll walk right back to the house. He walks with you, and he doesn't need anything, which is pretty cool. He doesn't go too far from you. So the limp is nearly gone. You just have to take him out to walk, and that limp goes away. This is the Food Genie Gourmax Pro. This is the thing that I told you I was talking about. I couldn't remember the name, but this has so many things inside of it. Air fryer, griddle, a slow cooker, rice cooker. It has everything you need inside of one little device. Gourmax Pro. This is one nifty device by Food Genie. I show you guys our Starlink a lot, but I don't talk much about the magnet mount that we use when we're driving around with the Kia. We do have a couple of Starlinks, but we have one permanently installed on our Kia using magnet mount. So that's the sponsor of this video. Check out the video. This is the Stargear magnet mount for the Starlink Gen 3 standard. I like the strength, the feeling of this metal bracket here. You know that once you put the Starlink on here, it's not going anywhere. And you have the bracket that connects to your Starlink. This thing is metal. So I'm gonna bring you in for a closer look so you can see exactly how this Stargear magnet mount looks and works, and how it looks when it's attached to your vehicle. This is all metal, very good, so that you know that it's not going anywhere. So let's take a closer look at the Stargear magnet mount for the Starlink Standard Dish 3, Gen 3. I want to show you right from the beginning the magnets that come with the Stargear magnet mount. These are high quality magnets that hold up to 450 pounds. So these are not going anywhere, and they're coated so that this is how the magnets look when they're attached to the Stargear magnet mount itself. These things screw on, and they're on there, they're not going anywhere. And once you put this down onto the roof or wherever you're going to plant this Starlink magnet mount, you don't have to worry about these things unscrewing or coming loose, because this is going to be really tight on the top of your vehicle, and you don't have to worry about paint or anything like that because it's rubber coated along the magnet. And your Starlink just clips right on the top of here, just like all your other mounts. And what's good about this is that you have this special screw that you need, a special device to tighten and loosen to prevent theft. So once you put your Starlink in, you put these little the screw in, and you tighten it up so your Starlink becomes attached and it can't come off. Like, it's already going to be attached, but this is like another security hold so no one can steal your Starlink. So that's really good. And this is the way that it looks here. This is really nice. So now let's see how it looks on top of your vehicle or wherever you're going to mount it. If you need instructions how to install the Starlink onto the magnet mount itself and how to attach the magnets, you have the installation guide here. Very step forward, like it's easy to use. You do get a 6-month warranty when you buy this Stargear magnet mount, and you can go over with the card that comes with it everything that qualifies you for a replacement for issues with wear. So we placed the Starlink Gen 3 attached to the Starlink Stargear mobility mount on top of our vehicle along with a solar panel. And it's pretty cool because we tested it up to 70 miles per hour and we didn't have any mishaps. So that's pretty cool. It didn't even move, it didn't slide, it just stayed right in place. This is another view of it on top of the Kia Sorento. This is the Stargear magnet mount. Works really well. You can try to shake it, bounce it off. It's not going anywhere. And I'm like twisting it, it's not going anywhere. It's on there very strong. So the magnet mount, it's up there and it's gonna be up there for the whole winter. I'm not moving it down. It's there, it's connected, it's installed, internet is on, and when we're driving, we just have internet anywhere on earth where that Starlink can see the sky. So it's pretty good. Now that's the Stargear magnet mount for the Gen 3 Starlink. While I was in Aldi, I got a cake mix, but my wife saw this and she said, "Ricky, Go and get this one right here. So this one, I believe it was like $3, but feeding a whole family, this is nice. But my wife is gonna be making it now, Anita. That's her pouring in all the mixture there. The ingredients is a lot different from what we're used to having. Like I remember as a kid, you just put milk or water inside of these cake batters. But now it's no water, it's oil. I'm like, what? I was like, I don't remember ever putting oil into like the mixes. But yes, it calls for oil. See, look at the top of the box there. 1/4 cup water, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, 1 egg. Yep, that was Anita mashing up the mix there to get everything in. Anita putting the brownies inside of the brownie pan. Yummy! What you girls watching? They in there having fun, boy. They in the second living room. They be in there chilling. I'm here in the Sticks and Bricks. This is where I usually sit and have my little laptop right here, my MacBook, just to help me with my editing and everything I have to do. But out of everywhere to sit in the whole house, I always sit in this one seat. I've been doing it for years. And Liam is right here next to me. Liam is over here practicing his belly time. He knows how to roll over to his back and to his belly, but we just let him right there while we're watching him. Put this in for 25 minutes and it's gonna go at 325 the temperature. When I say we, I mean Anita. My wife's little shoes. The floor is cold in here. Check out this dessert. It is so tasty. Look at that. I would love that. Mine's coming up. Ooh, wow. That's Liam over there. He wants his too. You guys like it? Oh, that look good. Oh my lord. Grayson over here chewing this thing up with that jewel he got on the top of his forehead. Here's mine. Oh, that looks so tasty. Yummy, yummy. One thing I like about this ice cream and brownie is that for $5, we're feeding the whole family. And this tastes just as good as the restaurants. So just imagine you're going to get this treat after like lunch or whatever. Your lunch for a big family is going to run you like 50 to 100 or even more depending on where you go. And then just imagine getting dessert along with that. That's going to be like $5 to $10 each person. And having the ability to cook this brownie and then have the ice cream, it's just phenomenal. And you can do this while we're camping. My wife is known to do this on the side of the road. So like we've been on rest areas in the highway and she was able to do it. And it is so tasty to have a nice treat and to relax and know it didn't break the bank to feed all of the kids. So I really like it and I can't wait to indulge in this ice cream. Here's another look at this magnificent dessert. A little bit of the brownie. Mm. It's like there's extra chocolate in here. Try the ice cream and the brownie together. That's banging right there. That's banging. Cheers to my wife, baby. Woo, party in my mouth, baby. Party in my mouth. Oh, that brownie was awesome. But now I'm gonna go check up on the RV. So even though the RV is stationary, we still use it as an office or just a spot just to hang out. But I mainly use it as my office. We do have unlimited internet. The Starlink is always on in here, and the TVs, everything work. We watch some of the videos where we can do some of the edits, watching it on the cell phone and on the TV just to see if everything comes out the way that we want it. Sometimes when we're watching it on the cell phone, it looks a certain way, but when you watch it on the TV, it looks a little different. So we have setups in here where we can watch multiple videos on different streaming platforms at the same time. And if we're doing gaming, live TV, we can have different televisions to watch it on. We cook in here. We do a lot of things inside of the RV, even when it's at the Sticks and Bricks. It's even connected. We have we connected to shore power. We're soon to get a 50 amp pedestal here because we are bumped down to the regular 15 or 20 amp outlet. So while we are in the RV, like I said before, we do have televisions like sitting up on tripods. We also have our regular televisions that set up on the RV itself. We have one outside, one in the bedroom. We have televisions all over the place. We have portable TVs in the storage, hooked up to video games. So everything is like, it's just fun inside of this RV. We have it closed off now, but we can start opening it up because that tree that was out there that was falling down, we got that cut off. So now we can put out our awning if we want to. We can put out our bedroom slide if we want to, all while we here parked in the sticks and bricks just to have more room to enjoy the office work or whatever we didn't want to do in here. We also have a dehumidifier going in here and got some water. I'm going to throw that outside. This entire side has changed because that tree is not back there anymore. It's totally cool that we can come out here and enjoy the great outdoors, even if it's on the side of our sticks and bricks. We can put out our awning now. We can watch the television outside. We can watch TV. We can have an outside burn because that tree is not there anymore. That's pretty cool. Now, guys, this video is getting kind of long, so let me just put the ending. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the Smalls RV Adventure shop where you can find hats, cups, sweaters, everything that you see in the videos that we're wearing. You can find that in that Smalls RV Adventure shop. Also, check out our Amazon storefront. That's where you can also find a lot of the products that you see us using in the videos, like a lot of the sponsored products, Nightlight, Stargear, anything that we use, these lights inside the RV window, they're all on our Amazon storefront. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm so happy.